After last night's festivities, I'm moving a little slow. I'm in need of a nice pick-me-up. And normally I'm a coffee black kind of guy. Once in a while indulge in a latte, unsweetened. But with the Belize Chocolate Company only being a stone's throw away, I'd be remiss not to go try some chocolatey caffeine goodness. It's been highly recommended. They also have some sort of a cinnamon chocolate stick that a lot of places around here, a lot of the restaurants hand out as after dinner treats, complimentary. So I'm going the back way. It's somewhere in this general direction. Looks like they're harvesting some coconuts up here. Wow. No rope. No ladder. Danger here of falling, I'm telling you. Falls, he's hurt. Oh, he does have a strap, okay. Wow. You have it hard at your job. This is a risk taker right here. Alright, I gotta move fast here. I don't want to get conked on the head by a coconut in the morning. All right, I found it. Belize Chocolate Company. So by the photos I've seen, they do sell coffee. Let's see at what cost here. Open. Oh. Hello. How are you?
Good. How about you?
Good. I'm gonna need some caffeine. Do you have it?
Yes. So we have regular coffee.
What do we have that's chocolatey coffee?
We have the chocolate coffee and we have the chocachino, which is coffee, chocolate syrup, milk, and ice blend together.
I would like the chocolate coffee, please.
Are you wanting to take it to go?
I'll take it to go.
To go?
Yes.
Do you want any milk and sugar in your coffee?
Milk.
Milk.
Check out some of these bars too. Do you guys all make this?
Yes.
This all locally?
Here on the island.
Okay, so I should buy at least one piece of chocolate, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just like it usually like 70%.
Our dark chocolate is made at 70%.
Perfect. So where's like a chocolate bar? Do you have like a sort of wrapped up?
These are all, we have a dark chocolate and they're all made with 70% chocolate except for the number 5.
87?
87.
Okay, what's the cost for these?
10 Belize.
Doesn't matter which one?
These ones are 13 Belize.
Okay, alright. 45 coconut milk. Any favorites over here?
Dark chocolate sea salt.
With sea salt?
Yeah.
Well, my hand was on. Okay, excellent. Awesome. Let's do it. Chocolate body spray. I know who would like that. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, I got my coffee. It's as good as imagined. Now, I'm back on the beach. I'll drink this and then I'll go suss out some golf cart transportation. The prices seem standard, but you know, if you look hard enough, you could usually find a deal. And I do have a tip. Actually, another coffee spot supposedly also rents these out. These people are multi-talented here, and I am going to head north today and then west over to Secret Beach, which is really not a secret, but the water is stiller and people really say it's a more relaxing side of town, less busy. You know, over here you could get run over literally quite easily. These people are excited around here and moving fast, so I would like to at least kind of have one day of the island relaxation. 501. Long line for the bank. I think they're so serious about social distancing, they only let a couple people in at a time. So, I usually research the area before I go out, but sometimes it's not all up to date, and it's a little bit more fun to just stumble upon something. What's going on here? Looks like a little kind of a farmer's market. Yeah, didn't see anything about this. That's really where you go if you want to be swarmed by sellers. Wow, this whole area. Okay, the artisan market where everything is all locally handmade. All I need is food. No tchotchkes today. Alright, this place I read about being one of the cheaper restaurants in town, and there's a little bit of a line, so that's always a good thing. Alright, so I just ordered. Here's the menu. So basically this is slang for empanada. Here are the prices, $1.50 Belize for a big. You cannot beat this. So, just sit here and wait. I got some empanadas, Barracuda. Okay, after about 10 minutes, breakfast is served. Here we have the salbutes. These are the large empanadas, Barracuda. These are 75 cents US. This is chicken, $1. This will be 50 cents US. Let's see how it tastes. Chili sauce. That's some toothsome Barracuda meat. Even at this price, it's delicious. Very juicy. Now I'm about to order 3 or 4 more. This is maybe the hottest salsa I've had that wasn't labeled the habanero. $0.75. Wow. Muy picante. In between filming, several more people came. This is like a really happening corner in the heart of the city. And the poor locals really always know where to eat no matter where you travel. And they all come here. And how could you not for 75 cents? You know, you're gonna need to order a few of them, more than I did. And this is the sabutes. Oh man, that's really hot though. Sir, do you have one that's just a little bit less spicy than this or no? Oh, no. That's it? It's good though. I'm gonna order some more food though. Let's do 1 beef empanada, big. 2 beef empanadas, big. 1 more fish. And then the juice, the orange juice. Yep. So earlier he asked me if I wanted anything to drink. You know, I have my coffee, but I'm like, well, what do you got? You know. So they got lime, watermelon juice, and orange juice. So I was like, okay, I'll take orange juice. And he's like, wait, we add sugar to it. Is that okay? And with all the alcohol and all that sugar and the alcohol, I'm trying to avoid, you know, a large sugar intake. And I said, no, I don't want it. But this is hot, this is spicy. And, you know, I'm sure it's gonna taste good, so I just have to brush my teeth afterwards, like immediately. Woo. Cheap eats in Belize. After that spicy salsa from Norma's, I can't envision any sinus infections on the horizon. I can breathe very clearly now. Wow. Man, a new man. So the next stop is to get a golf cart. You know, somewhere in between though, I need to charge up these batteries very slow. And I have another tip from the young gentleman whose mother is Norma. So next stop, golf cart. All right, I got my golf cart going. I'm in the streets of San Pedro town. Just got a quick instruction on how to operate this bad boy. All right, so it's off to the races. No internet, so just got to use my memory and the directions that nice proprietor just gave me. Told me where to find what I'm looking for, which is crocodiles. And it sounds quite dangerous because there's no partition between your juicy human body and those sharp teeth. And I'm a little bit crazy because this really intrigues me to the point where I went and bought these scraps. I bought the cheapest meat they had at this local butcher over here, Joe's Meat. We got some pig feet. Gotta wear your mask. mask even when you're driving. But I'm gonna pull that down once I get out of town. So this is about a 45-minute journey by golf cart. And the crocodiles are in the lagoon at the midway point. It's Friday, and I don't know what I'm more geeked about. Going to a not so secret beach. There's jaguars. This is, once you disembark, this is what you'll see. You know, a not so secret beach anymore, or crocodiles in the wild. They have 2 species of crocodile down here, and the locals call them alligators, even though that is not at all what they are. All right, onward and upward. Sorry. All right, I gotta pay better attention here. Look at this line of golf carts. I mean, this is the way to get around. Oh man, this is good stuff here. Another line to the bank. Oh, I can't contain myself. Please, I want to keep all extremities. I want them all. This has got some go to it, man. Okay. Got some sort of monument here. I'm gonna have to do a drive-by monument tour. Almost out of the city, getting a nice tour. I definitely would recommend this. Let's get to money here. So the going rate is between 40 and 50 US. If they know you're a tourist, they're definitely going to try to hit you over the head with the 50. So one guy did, and I went to another, got it for 45. You know, it's just not a great savings, but savings nonetheless. Back. I had to capture this. Definitely a new experience. There we go. Oh, like the incline. Ribs, jerk chicken, jerk pork. All right, making our way out of the city. Trying to go to the end of this road and look for Coco Beach, and then the Cocodrilos. Okay, I searched up and down. I was told they're this way. I couldn't find any for a while. This is a lagoon. Now I gotta look out for snakes and everything else. There we go. way. I saw one croc far away. Or they just gotta watch the grass more than anything. I know they're in the water. Okay. Oh boy. This looks like prime croc feeding territory. So I don't see any now. That doesn't mean they're not near. This is a lagoon in Belize, in Burgess Key. Okay, I've spotted a crocodile. He looks like a smaller one, which is fine. Introductory size. He's not budging. He's pretty terrifying. Budging. I'm throwing plenty of food at him. And I just hit him on the head on accident, but okay, this one is not real cooperative, but they do exist, guys. I'm living proof. Well, living at the moment. This is a tough customer. I'm throwing high quality pig feed at him and he's not budging. He's a baby croc. And you know what? I think I'm gonna step back because I don't like this guy too much. Walk backwards here. Wow, this is something else here. This is terror-inducing. The fact that it's not eating or coming at me or anything, just watching me. Man, that's enough to back me up. Well, I might give it another go, another time. And I think I see one moving towards me. Oh boy. Is word getting out? Something's moving in the water over here. Okay, well, they exist. They exist. I'm happy about that. Pretty cool stuff. Odd. I mean, just threw at least half a pound of feed at them. This is a shortcut. So I'm about halfway to Secret Beach. This is my real true destination though. Secret Beach is cool, I'm sure. And we'll get there. But I'm not giving up on this yet. the lagoons. This is where they feed. The gentleman told me that this spot here on the road is where they cross back and forth each day. Right here. But there's a little shop back there. And the truck driver told me he's been going in and out all day and he's been scaring them off. Well, they do exist. I just don't know how hungry they are. Maybe I could go pet the guy. Okay, I saw another croc, a bigger one, daddy croc. I got my pig feet. It's Belize, Lagoon time. It's time to shine. Let's see if this one's hungry. And let's walk away unscathed. Let's do that. That's my plan. Okay, this is the lagoon. I saw a big boy coming in. Don't know where they go, so gotta be on alert, high alert, especially for snakes. Around. There's one. That could be the same one. No, it isn't. That looks like our friend from earlier, which means there's a big one lurking. He wants nothing to do with this food situation. Oh boy, there he is. Oh my god. Okay, there comes attention. Fucking terrifying. Excuse that part. Terrifying when they turn right towards you. Okay, he disappeared, and that means I'm gonna back up. So I turned and he was gone. Maybe it's the time of day. They could have already eaten. Okay, I gotta respect these guys' power. Back up a bit here. I'm on their turf. Okay, well, he's not eating. Wow. I got a wild iguana. Relax, buddy. He's twitchy. Okay, just a human. It's these little lagoons, these backwaters, where the wild things are. Well, they don't want to eat. I'm gonna press on. All right, I am getting near. Woo! Man, I thought the potholes were bad in Michigan. Okay, I am going to Secret Beach, and I think this is where I turn left. So I was told. Secret Beach? Thank you, sir. Ah, there's a sign even. So yeah, cat's out of the bag. I'm estimating another 15 minutes. So, you know, there could be Crocs around here as well. Hey, those are the guys, they see me now 3 days in a row. They know that I'm out here vlogging. Woo. Sure beats 28 degrees or cooler. You know, this is day 5 and it's rained a total of 1 day for about 15 minutes, and I was in the under the jungle's canopy, so at the zoo, so no complaints for me. Baby, slow down. After all those twists and turns, bumps and bruises, we are arriving at Secret Beach. The Blue Bayou was the one I picked on my list to go to, and it looks to be one of the first ones that's over the water, so I take a left here. Yeah, let's take a left here. So the busier side, the more commercialized side, is off to the right, to the north. Oh boy, we're cruising through here. Everything is bumpy. Oh boy. Wow. Blue Bayou back here? Yep. All right. Yep, all right, thank you. Okay, we have reached the western coast of Ambergris Key. They will flag you in, she says, and it sure looks like it. I see a doorman, free Secret Beach parking. Now I have to buy some drinks, which is okay. I'm prepared to spend a little money. Oh Lord. Yeah, this is swing bar. How you doing, brother?
Wonderful, my friend. Welcome to the Blue Bayou, man.
Thank you.
This is the original Blue Bayou. Enjoy happy hour all day long. Tables in the water, fresh lobsters, big whole fish.
I want it all.
We have a DJ playing right now. Yeah, this is every day is a party over this side, man.
Never been here, never been here. Just park up down here?
Free and safe, my friend.
Right here?
Anywhere you want, man. Make yourself at home.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Here. We have reached Blue Bayou. These fish. So you're gonna hear the running theme, which is come to Secret Beach, come to Belize. You know, I admit it's not as cheap as Mexico, but cheap isn't always the best route. Some sort of flying fish jumped out of the water. Okay, now this isn't the nicest part of the beach. I know that's the way I'm headed, but a ways up, so I think it'd be best to go back, grab myself a panty ripper or two, and then use the old golf cart. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't the most enjoyable thing I've done, not only on this trip, but in years. That golf cart flies. All right, it's a little rocky here, a little rough. Make sure you have water shoes. Okay, just to verify. This really is it. The sadness is starting to kick in a bit. But this is not the life that I live on a regular basis. I live in a cold place. It snows about 4 months a year. It can potentially snow in 5. There's certainly at least 3.5. Okay, now this has the nicest beach. This is Happy Island. A little bit more relaxed. If you're young and you know really want to party and listen to LMFAO and stuff like that, you go to Blue Bayou. If you want to hear Pitbull, you go to Blue Bayou. This could be sort of the end here. It looks like it of the bars, establishments. Once again, guys, the docks. Anywhere you can walk up and down them, no fear. Not breaking any rules or laws. Oh man. You know, this channel was never intended to show you like, fancy resorts or anything, and I guess I haven't even yet. But I want to show more rare stuff and more off the beaten paths and whatnot. And you know, this is qualifying. Okay. While they're still light, I'm gonna head back, possibly catch a glimpse of a few Crocs, hungry Crocs. No more of those anorexic Crocs. I have a few pig's feet left, and I plan on feeding a grateful Croc or two. Secret Beach. Adios. I'm back. One last stop at the lagoon looking for the crocodiles. We got some chickens out here too. Wow. These are bloodsuckers. These mosquitoes are bad. They were not here earlier. They're not following me. And they're crushed already. Oh man. Okay, well, I only have a little bit of pig's feet left. Back where I started. Middle of the day. These Crocs. Don't know where they mostly congregate. He said they could be on the road here that I'm on. It's just probably 30 minutes before sundown. Oh my god, these mosquitoes are bad. I didn't bring any repellent. Man, they're a black mosquito that I've never seen. Okay, well, I think I outran them. Not much battery left. Just had a fantastic time in Secret Beach, even though I was there for all of 40 minutes. Okay, this is their path. This is their possum zone here. That dog, he probably barks at crocodiles all day. Plus, he's the security. He's the watchdog for the shop back there. So, it's a couple hours later. Don't see any Crocs about. I see an egret in the background there, the bird. Where are these Crocs at? This quiet little lagoon. There's something. Our fish. Oh boy. I need to look everywhere. Keep myself safe, number one. What a beautiful country. Seriously. Let's see what this dog is up to. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Where's some cats? It's like the dump back there. Some large vultures. Hey, buddy. Hello. Hi. Come here. Hi. Come here. Well, maybe we'll find something other than crocodiles that's interesting back here. Several. I believe to be vultures. I can't really look because I'm looking directly into the sun. Or crows, I can't see. Real Street People, like and subscribe. Yeah, they're vultures. Man, this is a sad spot for a dump. Hard to believe that this is sanctioned. This is allowed. You throw this out there, they'll eat this. Watch this. Well, the crocodiles around here are anorexic. Let's see if the vultures are. They are very frightened. Wary of me. I'll throw it closer to them. Save one for a Surprise crocodile. It's food. Yeah, he understands. There's one smart guy out of the bunch. Let's see how this brain works. See how the bird brain works. There's the smart bird brain. He knew there was one he could have all by himself. Don't worry, buddy. He's not flying off. It must just be that they're not accustomed to humans. And look where we are. He's not flying too far. He doesn't want that thing to drop and lose it forever. That's funny. God, love to see how they process all this information. Some of them are smarter than others, that's for sure. Big bird brain. Big man, yeah. So out here, real quick too, they say, ah, big man, big man. That's like, you know, you're a boss. But bad man, that's the top dog, you know. You're not just big, you're bad. Big and bad. So you, big man, oh, big man. But then it's bad man. That's like, oh, everybody respects bad man. All right, after that fun with the vultures, we have a croc. Let's hope it's not the same one that was in that same spot earlier, but it might be. Still a bit of light out. Awful throw, left-handed, underhand, left-handed, even worse. Okay, we're gonna switch hands. Man, that's that same croc as earlier. Let's get a little closer because I only have one piece left. There he is. I'm about 20 feet away. That's a small one. Young guy. Young guy out on his own. Sounds something like me. I'm not trying to hurt you, buddy. I'm not trying to feed you. He's not scared of me, but he is aware and prepared, I should say. Nothing. Motionless. All right, brother, you win this battle. Man, he still knows he's bad, even though he's small. He still knows he's bad. Look, I don't know about reincarnation, but if I come back as an animal, I want to be an elephant, king of the jungle, the true king of the jungle, or a crocodile. All right, brother, I guess you're just not hungry. We found you, you exist. Belize, backwater, lagoons, cocodrillos. Before this battery dies, someone's got to eat. Apparently it's not the anorexic crocodile. But me, I'm not someone. So this is really as local as it gets. The sign's falling apart. These are some of the best places on planet Earth. They got WhatsApp, they're with it. They're legit. It's Creole. So, sadly, they don't do dinner, just breakfast and lunch. This is apparently where they live. Having a good laugh in there, a young baby. And there's a chicken coop attached to the restaurant home. And in their backyard, they play with the crocodiles. Belize. Although last night's rooftop affair sure was fun, today I'm paying the price. It's my last day on the key, the island, and I'm actually late. Don't tell them I'm almost an hour late to checkout. Didn't ask for a late checkout either. But this is the last time I'm gonna have this view, so I sure would enjoy this on a daily basis. And I'm about to lose internet. Here we go. Saturday, day 6, Belize, and my messy self left these out. Belican Sorrel Stout, my favorite one of all. Sorrel is a plant used normally in Creole food and cooking, so bring these in. I'll leave them out here for the maid. .5%, so quite a bit stronger than the average 4.8%, the Belican. And down here, there's not many choices, guys. It's Belican, it's Lighthouse, it's Land Shark, which is owned by Jimmy Buffett. Apparently, he loved Belize so much he set up some sort of operation down here because there's really almost no imports for beer other than Heineken. All right, left all the keys in the room. Adios. So I'm gonna go search for coffee with this heavy bag, and we take off in about 45 minutes. Here's something I just noticed. It's pretty cool. Mind Matter Academy. Got an MMA studio right here.
What's going on, man?
How you doing? MMA? Who's your favorite fighter, man? Favorite fighter all time?
Mine?
Yeah.
All time?
All time.
Probably GSP.
Good answer. I would say John Jones, but he's such a piece of crap, so.
Is he cheated?
Yeah, exactly.
I like Anderson Silva too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Colorado, but that's
Nice, man. What are you doing? Muay Thai? You doing?
MMA. I'm a cage fighter.
Oh, you fight too? Okay, sweet. What's your name?
Bryce.
Bryce. Last name?
Peterson.
Bryce Peterson. Good luck, man. So we got a fighter too down here. Bryce Peterson. Okay, cool stuff. Got to get coffee. I can't sit and talk with expats. Get coffee and get out of here. Bryce Peterson. All right. Sayonara. Okay, one last stop. When I came in to get coffee, they don't have any coffee, but they do have grapefruit juice. This is another Jack spot. I was talking about Jack's. And I'm gonna order a breakfast Jack. All right, so I'm at Fried Jack House. So this is what I was eating last night that I didn't record. And they're all over the island. Everybody eats these, but I got it stuffed this time, so a lot different looking. Check this out. It's huge. I got like 15 minutes to go before I catch this ferry. Yeah, I elected to go the stuffed route. I don't know if it's better or worse. It's really just the look of it. But I don't have much time to spare, so I'm gonna eat this and get that heck out of town. All right, well, I got caught talking to the Fried Jack house cook. That's not really why I missed my ferry. I missed it because I thought it was 1:30. So, what does alcohol do? It compounds mistakes. This is my ticket. It says very clearly 1 p.m. The good news is they can change it, no problem. It's an open ticket. All right, a local just told me if I don't go to this place that I'm near to now, I miss everything. Now I only have a few minutes. Excuse me, could you tell me where the iguanas are?
Right here.
Right over here?
Right where she's
Keep going.
The girl told me I had to go see it.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. They're huge.
Okay, is it free or no?
Yeah, no, they have a little fee, but on the end and the one you walk through, it's cheap. It's cheap.
Okay.
It's right.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
It's a hot day. Okay. It's the mangroves. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you. That's where you're going? You're going inside? Oh, okay. Wow.
Right here you can see some a little bit. You can't see what wonder.
Oh, way up in the tree?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. All right, so I got to get a quick shot of this place.
Right through here. Right through here, and then you could go. You could go in.
What do they charge, do you know?
They don't charge. You only have like a little tip.
A little tip?
What? Right here.
Oh, wow. Just hanging.
On there.
What do you seem better than I do? Okay.
They're not that good.
They're avoiding the sun.
No, they're actually sun-tanning.
Oh, really?
They tan in the sun. More here.
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, in lunchtime it's better to see them like right now. It's better when you see them like they're not that good down.
Oh man, this one I don't even see him. He blended right in.
All I had to say was look down. And
Oh, there's a dead one over there. You see it in the water?
what?
See him? Let's go this way. Go this way.
Dead one.
Look, see him?
I think
Look, right.
it looks like a stick.
No, he's dead. You see him? He's right there. He's right there in the water. Right in front of us.
Yeah, I see.
Terrible, right?
Have to tell the owner about that.
Yeah, you do. Good idea. Look at this place. And I think I would have missed it if I didn't miss my boat.
Go through that one. Sarah,
Good evening. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I got real close. Thank you. We found a dead one, sadly. So apparently this is free. Just get the
that's
little tip.
around Belize.
Ah, there's one right there.
You came on a
Good time?
You came in a good time.
Let me ask you this: are they violent? Like, will they attack at all?
No, they don't like. No, they don't. They're not like that. But when they're when they're like when they're
threatened,
or anything, they'll swing their tail.
They swing their tail, huh?
Yeah.
They won't bite you, probably.
No.
Wow, there's a lot back here.
One bit me because I was feeding it, and he was going crazy for the banana.
That's what they eat the most out here.
They eat fruits and vegetables.
Do they eat little like little lizards too, or?
No, they're family. Oh, this one got real big up.
No, that one did not get bigger.
Well, he gave, he bonded, he straight up.
I have to make this an abbreviated tour because I have a boat to catch. I can't miss that one. This is quite the find. And it all started with a military bag. So this giant bag, and I asked the lady what military it was from.
Hi.
It was US, she said. We got to talking. She's from Belize. Said, you have to come here. The lady told me I didn't come to Belize unless I came here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys live here?
Yes,
Look, one's there.
So you see him every day? Where?
Yeah, we usually see them every day. But I don't live here. They live here.
Keep going, keep going.
Big one there.
Wow. Do crocodiles come in here too or no?
No.
No.
Red.
They don't eat them because they're relative. Related.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because you could tell from the like almost like
They
you
look
could
like
tell the scales and stuff.
I mean,
They're like cousins.
the crocodiles still eat them.
Yes, eat them, but they're cousins. What's it about?
So that you have crocodiles in the front though?
We have crocodiles like in the lagoon.
I saw one yesterday. It wouldn't eat anything. I was throwing pig feed at it. Wouldn't eat anything. Nothing.
See, he's trying to swing his tail at me. You saw that?
So you can pet him if you wanted to?
Yeah. But when it's calm, see, you close his eyes.
God, that's a big boy there.
Ah, yes. Yes. Yes, owner. Yes.
Wow, this is cool, man.
They don't usually have some here, but cause like in lunchtime they usually.
We have fish though. Do you know the species there?
They're like they're kind of some of them are good to eat, but some of them are not. That one under that stick is a snapper. You saw that? See it?
The little one?
Yeah, that's a snapper.
Incredible. Sadly, even that iguana's telling you to wear a mask. We got to get rid of these soon, right?
Wait, I don't know which one that one with it. You see the one with it there?
Okay, well, thank you guys. You guys are my little tour guides. Eco Iguana Corner Foundation. Awesome. Very cool stuff. All right, so long, San Pedro. We're about to depart here. It's a different speed here than it is on the mainland. Hello. Yeah, better. How you doing? Thank you, sir. Okay, now we get to pick our seats. This time, I'm going up top, where most of the locals don't go. Is up top open? Can I go up there?
Wide open.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Perfect. First choice. Got my jalapeno, pineapple juice. Okay, I got first choice. That's good?
Yes.
This is great.
Maybe if you're lucky, you'll let you drive the boat.
If we're lucky, they'll change the law on these masks down here. While I'm still here. Not one more day.
Not like people were really following it.
Well,
That was really nice. We got to spend a good amount of time there.
all right.
The only other time I've snorkeled before is
We're off. Got a couple Americans next to me telling me about all these fancy places they snorkel that I missed out on. But I had fun with the locals.
Only other place we've been snorkeling is Pascal, and the coral was
So yeah, this time I have literally next to the captain. traded the best seat in the house for one of the worst, but it's alright. Packed in like sardines in here. The sun was roasting me. About 1 hour from here, Key Cocker to Belize City. Alright, we're back. Belize City. And I'm back like I never left. My lovely Airbnb room. Got the tea over here. Nice little touch. The stoli. All right. Oh, delicious. So, back in the Airbnb from the beginning. I'm not a rich man, but I feel like one today, and I'll let you know why. This is why. Look at this change that I got, that I requested, because I saw them in the drawer, and I was like, whoa, it's like I saw a ghost. You don't see these very much. The $2 bill. I don't believe they really have much more value than the actual denomination, $2, but I don't own any that I know of. So I got $10 worth of those. And just real quick, wanted to show these cool dollars I have here. The animals. And the $2 bill, at least. I'm sure some others do. Have the Queen of England on there. Interesting stuff. Ah, look, my friend. Tapir right there. Cool. All right, now a little bit ambivalent about what I'm gonna do here, because the sun is about to set. So we'll see. I know I'm gonna stop over at Little John's, say hello, have a panty ripper or two. Panty ripper. Excuse me. They'll skewer me for that one if I don't get it right. Panty ripper. All right, let's go. Belize is one of the best examples of miscegenation, or the mixing of races on the planet, but there are some groups that do remain intact. One of those is the Garifuna, or some say here, Garifuna. We're gonna find out from them who's saying it properly, because a man on the bus said, wow, you're a tourist and you said it right. I say Garifuna. We'll see what they say. But these people, you gotta know about. So a long time ago, there were slave ships headed towards North America, Central America, and they crashed. Survivors swam ashore to St. Vincent. And these descendants of slaves mixed with some of the indigenous people and became the Garifuna, or the Black Caribs. They stayed on St. Vincent for over 100 years and helped fight off pirates and sailors. Eventually, the British had better armaments, and they came through and they took the island, and exiling 5,000 Garifuna, Black Caribs, off the coast of Honduras on a deserted island. Now, many of these people then moved to the mainland and fought with the Spanish. They took the royalist side in the Central American Independence Wars, and the local people in Honduras didn't like that, and they were further dispersed south. So there are settlements. Hopkins is one, which is far from here, but there are Garifuna in Belize City and all over Belize. So we're gonna walk about 15 minutes or so, walk with God at this point. This isn't the safest place in the world. I do see the police about. It gets dark very early here. Hello. 6 o'clock. 6:30. Now, this wasn't the street she told me not to go down, so that's a good thing. People are probably inside eating or preparing dinner, so streets are pretty empty here. Whew, that's close. think I'm headed in the right direction. I can relax just a little bit here. Oh, man. So whether it's Garifuna, I'm not sure, but it's a lot of traditionally African cuisine, and I'm sure they mixed in a lot of the stuff that they found around here and in St. Vincent. Whew. Mr. Burger. Mr. Burger. Okay, back in my state, Michigan, we have a local chain which is incredibly popular called Mr. Burger. There's, I believe, over 10 locations. So to see another one is pretty funny. A little bit different this time. Okay, I got some interested eyes on me out here. Okay, so people are just hanging out. You know, it's not late. That's the funny thing. It's dark. It's not late at all. I don't even eat at this time usually. Watch your step out here. So yeah, an interesting group of people, Afro-Indigenous, but they're mostly African. They're darker than the Creoles out here. It doesn't really matter to me. I just want to try some of this food, and from the photos I see, it's much different than even the Creole food, which I love. Okay, what do we have here? Other than a stray dog, I love their roundabouts. They're everywhere. There's not many traffic lights in Belize, I was told, and I believe it. Okay, what is this? Maya roundabout. Oh, this is cool. Cannons. Cannon. Better seen during the day. Here we go. All right, so this is Independence, 1981. They know I'm a tourist, that's absolutely certain, for a myriad of reasons. Definitely don't see any locals in the middle of roundabouts with GoPros. All right, bubble bursted. Look at this. I found it. It's closed. Google does not say that. It says they're open tonight, today. They're completely closed down, and this gentleman told me they've been closed for some time. So I asked him his opinion on how to say the word, and he really gave me the best explanation. He said, look, the way we speak, our Creole, our broken English, is we change everything basically. So maybe it is Garifuna, we say Garifuna. So that's almost settling it. I mean, I would really love to go to a restaurant where they could, you know, give me the final say. But for now, that's good enough for me. There's another rooftop spot. What is it about being on a rooftop that just makes it more exciting and more fun to party up there? I'm not sure at all, but I can't say that I don't feel a little bit different there than in some you know, cramped, contained bar. So I am out here on the sea. I said ocean and he laughed too. Technically it is still part of the ocean, but sea to my right. Wow, the things you learn when you open your mouth and ask questions. I was debating really quickly, should I talk to this guy? Yes, no. He looks pretty nice, mask on. You don't know how his day's going. But I asked him about Garifuna restaurants, and the place I was at, was that it? The place that looks closed? And he said, yes, brother, they just closed, not 2-3 years ago, not because of COVID. Sadly, his cousin is the owner and she just died, heart problems. So it'll be open in a couple weeks. Her daughter's gonna run the spot, and I just missed it, but at least we know the reason. Wow. Well, rest in peace, and I'll have to come back for sure to check it out. They have live entertainment. It's right on the beach. And now I'm headed to get some street food. This is Digi Park across from the Trappa Cana Casino. I won't be doing any gambling here other than with my life at times, of course. So it's early Saturday night, about 7. Kids are still out with their families, people are drinking, smoking, and all that jazz. I'm looking for Thirsty Thursdays. Okay, this might be the lady I was told about selling whole plates for $4 US. So I'll have to circle back for that. Cayo style barbecue. Hello.
Hi, good night. We're having barbecue chicken. You have a tortilla, you have a rice and beans.
Okay.
You have sausage, Italian sausages.
Let's see. Let's do the chicken.
You want with the
Please.
beans, the coleslaw, and the tortilla?
Yeah, chicken with tortilla with rice and beans, correct?
Okay, you can get that.
What's the other one you said?
We have the Italian sausage.
I think chicken's better, or no?
Chicken is better, but you can have both.
Let's try the chicken, please. What's Cayo?
It's just a...
It's a what?
It's a district out west of the country.
Okay, thank you.
Would you like leg or breast?
Let's go breast.
Okay.
I was told about you
Okay.
from somebody way down there. I said, where should I eat at? He said to stop here.
Well,
If this is the place in front of the Thirsty Thursdays up there, right?
okay.
All right, that's you then, right? Or is there another woman? Maybe I'm...
Well, it's well.
It's you, it's you.
It's me.
It's you.
Okay. So you said you want breast or leg?
Quick.
Hi there, how's it going?
This guy I just met at this food, roadside food stand. This is going to a good cause, right?
Yes, yes.
And he's a fellow American, basically, right? Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, San Antonio, Texas.
Texas. And what is he doing?
I'm a missionary here.
So he's a good dude, man. He's teaching me the ins and outs of this place. And just real quick, we want to show what we got here. What was this? This is $3.50 US.
350 US.
We have seven. It was seven.
350 US.
$7 Belize dollars.
Tortilla,
So we got the tortilla. What else we got here? This is just
Chicken.
Cayo
chicken,
style barbecue.
Cayo style barbecue, and coleslaw, beans.
People are still hanging out. What time do you think it is right now? I haven't looked in a long time.
8:12.
8:12. Belize curfew is now.
Today is Saturday at midnight.
Today, Saturday midnight is curfew. It used to be
10.
It used to be 10. So they're incrementally raising it, and then eventually it'll. What was it 2 or 3 years ago before COVID?
Oh, I
Down
was
here.
a year before COVID.
You want to hear? Oh wow. Well, God bless you even more, man. All right. So he's risking it all for God, and that's a noble man. We're out. Calvin Johnson jersey. Calvin Johnson jersey in Belize. I don't even see people in Michigan wearing those at all anymore in 2022. Wow. Saturday night, I am in Belize City. Digi Park. It's like the hangout spot. Kids are still out, still that early. Local time is 9:43. It's not that early anymore. I gotta get in there. It's curfew. We got a hookah lounge and billiards over here. It's pretty dope. And this is where I'm headed. Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty. That's the lady I was supposed to see. Oh man, they said there was a lady outside of Thirsties that would sell me the food. And there is somebody there. So I helped the church though, so I'll take that. Let's see, chicken soup, rice and beans. How you guys doing? How late are you out here for? 1 more hour? Alright. You got tacos or no? No?
Just rice and beans and chicken soup.
Okay.
Right.
Alright.
We call it the chicken soup. These are veggies, you've got green corn. You have potatoes, everything that is vegetables, it's in there.
Okay, who made this?
My wife.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that looks good. So
Yeah.
this is option number 1. Yeah, that's legit.
And this
Got
is the
pepper,
pepper.
habanero pepper. Yeah.
And the corn, and the dumpling, and the cocoa, and everything.
Yeah.
I love it, yeah. Okay, man. It's pretty healthy too, right?
Oh, yes, yes. And
And
it
then
comes with white rice. If you want white rice, you can get some white rice with it also.
Okay. All right, buddy. How about option number 2?
Oh, number 2.
What is it? Stewed chicken?
Yes, it's stewed chicken.
Man, ooh. What would you say? Let me ask you which one.
Both of them are the same.
I know.
Okay.
But if
But
it's
it
my
looks-
first time, just one.
Okay, you want? Let's try the rice and beans if you want. but-
Really?
Yeah, or this one is nice.
Let's do the soup, man.
The soup, yeah, the soup is
I only
nice.
want to see number 2. All right, we're here with my man.
Hello.
His beautiful family right here. The star of the show right there, the cook. And tell him really quick again, what do we got here?
Right here we have chicken soup.
Chicken
All the veggies are in there, you know, and then we have my buddy here. He'll put his rice in there because we usually do it separate. You know?
I knew he had to call that one out. I
And then
saw it.
He wanted the hot sauce. I said this is the best sauce in Belize, Marie Sharp, you know. So he said he loved it. He's enjoying this nice food made by my wife, and my wife made this soup, and then you know, we have rice and beans and chicken with some veggies, fried plantain.
And what's this right here?
And this here is chicken foot. You know, those are the chicken foot.
Yes, sir.
And then you have other meat in there, like whatever part of the chicken. You know, you have the bony part, the breast, the leg.
Excellent.
You know?
All right, well, there we have it.
Right.
Made by this family right here. So that's 2 food stops in like 5 minutes. I didn't plan it, but this is what it's all about. Good afternoon, Belize, day 7. I am on my way to get some food. Almost all restaurants are closed in Belize City on Sunday, so that's just a heads up there, plan ahead. And this morning I was thinking, an astute viewer of the channel who's seen, you know, my last video from Mexico, you know, might surmise that, oh, he was just in Mexico doing a travel vlog and now he's in Belize, and you know, they'd surmise I just jumped from there to here nice and easy. It's economical, but no, there's something about long hours on cramped airplanes that really gets me going. Quite an expensive way to do this type of traveling, but you know, it's life, and I don't have it at the point where I can just travel as much as I would wish, which is all the time. So we'll save up and plan out another one accordingly, which may also be in this general regions, maybe Central America, El Salvador, potentially Costa Rica. So I am over here on Kelly Street. Gonna put the mask back on. Chansan Palace. A lot of off-duty policemen work here. And we got to talk gibnut. So I've spoke about the gibnut a few times. In Belize, the agouti paca is known as the gibnut, which is a supersized rodent. It is technically a rodent, and it has these white dots or white stripes, and it's nocturnal. People will see them at night driving, and the light from the cars will reflect off their eyes. And they also will be just heard barking at times when they're threatened. So it is out of season. It is technically illegal to hunt them right now, which is a shame, because if it was in season it'd be widely available, but right now it's hush hush, and you gotta call, you gotta ask, you gotta know somebody. And one of the suggestions turns out to be fruitful, but only on Fridays. So it's just these are the things, you know, you gotta get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. You just gotta be persistent. And you know, part of my goal with these channels, or with this channel, is to give people the tips and the info so they don't make the mistakes that I made. And also, it is the royal rat, because Queen Elizabeth came in 1985. That's what she was served, and the British press was not very happy about that. They said Queen eats rat. That's what they printed. So here we are. Hello. Today's special. Turkey wings. Something I've never had. Now I don't know if that's just something special today, as in we don't normally have these, or they have the full menu plus this, but we'll find out. So Rice and Beans Center was out of almost everything except for fried chicken, and I just can't eat that for breakfast. But not to worry, this lady's here to save the day. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You're here to save the day because they're out of almost everything over there. No, there's almost no food over there.
Yeah.
So what do we have over here? Can you show me, please?
We got rice and beans.
I'll take whatever you got, and then this is chicken, right?
The chicken, yes, and a salad.
Let's do it.
Okay, one?
Yeah. So what do we give drinks or anything to go along with that?
No drinks.
No drinks. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't realize how many restaurants are closed on Sunday in Belize City, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And I've been looking for gibnut every single day.
You need to go to the village.
That's what people tell me. And D&D's has it, but only on Fridays.
Okay. The part of the meat?
What did he get there? I like what I saw him, that man.
Oh, he get a wing and then he get the breast.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really wanted that gib nut, you know?
Yeah.
Is it good? Do you like it?
Give nut?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't eat a lot of game meat. I don't do a lot of game meat.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, the most one I love the most is guana. The guana, like the wish willy, the lizard.
Oh, the iguana, yeah.
Yes.
What do you call it? You call it wish willy?
Yes, no, the wish willy is the one that live in the cement. On the land, more on the how we should say, like an indoor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to the Iguana Center at in San Pedro yesterday. Yes, please. I went to the Iguana Center. You ever heard of that?
No.
Amber Risky, where they're all living there. It's like a little zoo almost, but just for iguanas.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I'm back on this slow Sunday. Almost all the restaurants are closed in the city on Sunday, so plan accordingly. This woman on the side of the road, you got your staple, the rice and beans. It looks to be macaroni salad. And this is some sort of stewed chicken, which is first deep fried or fried in coconut oil. So that'll be new to me. And I paid $5 US. It was only $4, and it was a large plate of food, but I was like, how about a little extra meat? So just $1 more, totally worth it. So we have like a whitish green hot sauce. Wow. Very tender, it's falling off the bone. Okay, so I'm not gonna make my videos malnourished today. Wow. The only problem is not enough hot sauce. It's pretty spicy. It's got a very unique taste. I don't need a whole lot more of it. I'm gonna go bother the manager here who's been an ally out here. See if she's got some hot sauce in her unit. Back in a flash. Aunt Sadie's Belize pepper sauce. I'd much prefer just going with what the lady made. It's just, you know, not enough. Oh boy. All right, so breakfast, lunch, brunch is a success. I'm gonna get cleaned up after this. My trip's winding down Sunday. There's a couple things in the city that I would like to do. In Belize, there's at least 100. And if you watch this video, like, oh, he didn't go here, he didn't go there. I know, trust me, I totally know I did. But still, I mean, I haven't been bored for one moment, so. Really loving this trip. I, made a few real friends, I believe, you know, you meet some of these people and you're like, yeah, I'll see you again. And you don't really want to say it unless you mean it, because it's just impractical at times, you know? So I'm just gonna cherish the rest of the trip. The great thing about my flight time is I have enough time, if I can manage to wake up early. Today was after 12. I can go get some black soup. I don't know, I can't promise gibnut, but black soup, that'll do. All right, so my taxi driver said, oh, you want coffee? Here's coffee. At the Radisson, there's a coffee shop. We'll check this out. The Garifuna arrived in Danrigi in 1823. Baron Bliss. This lighthouse is not like most. The body of Baron Bliss, a rich British sailor, lies here. The backstory is, back when this place was known as British Honduras, Bliss enjoyed his time sailing around Belize, fishing, and sadly was stricken with a terminal illness. And in no time, he drew up a will to leave his large fortune to the people of British Honduras. He is known as a generous benefactor. The interest alone has paid for schools and community centers all across Belize. Baron Bliss. Quiet Sunday. Got my coffee. Gonna enjoy this and then head over yonder to one of the Belize signs. There's a couple, and we have a travel wrap. In the Instagram era, this is a perfect spot. All right, travel wrap number 2, Belize. That's right, caught a flight to avoid the freeze. Despite my life hard to be annoyed in Belize, known as British Honduras when it was colonized. Stop to smell the palmeras before they're pollinized. The land of the jaguar with the heart of a lion. This place here got to start with a Mayan. Endless seafood, I eat more fish than a pelican. Particularly fond of snapper paired with a pelican. From there, graduate to rum from one barrel. Bonte Rippers got me feeling like I shot out a gun barrel. Here, I shine bright like El Sol. I'm not sorry, Luna. Try to kill me, but I'll never die like Garifuna. I'm an honest man. I don't really like to fib, but here the freaks don't come out at night like the gibnut. A rodent fit for the queen, known as a royal rat. To the victors go the spoils, and nothing could spoil that. All right, a little increased difficulty with this travel wrap for a couple reasons. Number one, I'm supposed to wear a mask on at all times, basically. Even in the shower. No, I'm kidding. But outside, yes, even alone outside, totally distanced. And I'm on this point here by the lighthouse. One of the beautiful Belize signs. And the police all day are circling around, so they saw me several times and without the mask, and they didn't stop me, so God bless them. But then the other one is that I had the prop the Pelican, which there's no drinking in public, and I'm not drinking, but you don't know how they're gonna construe it. So I'm happy with what we've seen here this week. You know, there's so much more to see. Yeah, that's gonna be a running theme with any place that I visit, but here particularly, there's a couple spots that I have to come back for. The Great Blue Hole. Next time I will have my tickets far in advance. So it's just a real quiet Sunday out here. Gonna wander around a little bit and then relax, because I, believe it or not, haven't done much of that since I've been down here.
Listen well. I'm not charging you, so don't worry about documentary fee. Just be as generous as possible with me. Go there. Welcome to beautiful country. Prince Charles Perez is my name. Teaching Belizean history, past, present, natural and cultural is my favorite game. Specializing in Mayan history, culture and mythology. Great grandmother on my father's side is to blame. She was a pure-blooded Kekchimaya, indigenous to the land, hence my passion. I'm here today with Sir Jeffrey to be sharing with him the origin and meaning of the name Belize. Now, I know that this is controversial because it's only a theory, and history is not her story but his story. But when I'm done, I want you to put them together. Put your theories that you have heard or had, and that other people,
yes,
along with mine,
yes.
check it for size.
Yes.
250 to 900 AD was the very peak of Mayan civilization. 650 years of excellence among the Mayan people. The classic period. In the pre-classic, now I don't believe in mythologies and I don't hold on to superstitions. I'm a Baptist. I'm a Christian. However, I propagate and I teach it because it's my roots. I say,
sure.
And it's part of the tour guide's training.
Sure.
So please differentiate. The classic period. In the pre-classic period, before 250, a Mayan goddess, the most beautiful woman ever seen, will ever be seen. Hey, look at that girl, kind of thing. The goddess of beauty. She visited the Mayans. Her name was, say it please, Belkini. B-E-L-K-I-N-I. Belkini. Didn't get the gist of it. You didn't say like the other tourists or locals, oh, just like the name of the local
beer.
Belican.
Wow.
Part of the answer to the question.
Wow, okay.
It's now coming together?
Yes.
Notice there's a symbol of a Mayan temple on the bottle, even on the stopper.
Yes, there
Not
is.
even an English name for local beer. Belican, ambassador to be, is a Mayan name. That you should hear. You got the gist of that? Get the gist of this. I'm going to say quickly and remember this a lot. In the pre-classic period, Belkini visited the Mayans. People like to say Ishel. Ishel was the goddess of fertility, producing lots of bambinos. And in Belize, they used to say it's cheaper by the dozen. Watch it, girl. Watch it, wifey, whosoever. Belkini, the goddess of beauty in Mayan mythology. When she left, you do know the Mayans were polytheistic, believing in many gods. I am. Hopefully you are monotheistic, believing in one God. And I know him as Jesus Christ. That's God's son. When she left in her honor, the Mayans, they changed the name of this country from Belize, B-A-L-I-T-Z-A, the name of a Mayan god, to Belkini, the name of this goddess. And you tell your wife or girlfriend, which is it?
Girl.
Your girlfriend? You tell her, I say, she is a woman, she is blessed because you're the most lucky, fortunate, amazingly lucky American bulldog I met. She's not only beautiful like Belkini, she must be the very epitome of Belkini herself. When she left in her honor, man, they changed the name from Belize, the name of a Mayan god, to Belkini, the name of this goddess. Making your welcome to beautiful country more heartwarming,
Here's hoping your stay isn't short. Don't worry about it. My intentions are whatever remains. It's going to be more meaningful right from the very start. But introducing the answer to the question of the origin and meaning of the name Belize, here comes in a synopsis your session. Prepare to be dubbed a junior historical ambassador of Belize is the highlight of the encounter. But remember that I earn my living this way, if you please. Prepare to be generous on this Belizean hub with a piece of healing cheese if I'm deserving. Now watch me now. 1615. You got a guidebook? Get one, it's in there. The first settlement of the British. 1615, the British obtained a permission from Spain to extract logwood and rosewood out of this country. For the purple dye, purple, the royal color. California, abundantly, redwood, same thing, purple, rare and very expensive. Back in 1615, this country's name wasn't Belize in English. Neither was it as yet. And do you know, before Belize, before independence, this country was called, more recently, you do know it's a former British colony?
Yes. British Honduras.
Now then.
There we go.
You see how easy I did it?
You jogged my brain, yeah.
All right. British Honduras, but it wasn't British Honduras as yet either. 247 years have elapsed, 1615 to now 1862. Being colonized by the British, Crown colony status, 1862, 1871, Crown colony or colonial territory. The name British Honduras given for the first time. Belize City became the capital of British Honduras. The city was our capital. Up until 1981, the 21st September, independence within the Commonwealth. Like Canada, Australia, New Zealand,
yes.
South Africa, India, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Malta, Grenada, Barbados, Sudan, Tobago, St. Vincent, Jamaica, British Islands, Cyprus, Falklands, Bahamas, Bermuda, Singapore, British Ghana, Fiji, Bangladesh, Zimbabwe, Pakistan, Uganda, Gambia, Zambia, Mozambique, Sri Lanka, Turks and Caicos Islands, Rwanda, Ghana, St. Lucia, Cayman Islands. Should I go on?
Wow.
Etc. Well, the crumbling or the breaking up of the British Empire. We took the name of the city, gave it to the country Belize, Central America. British Honduras no longer existed, became obsolete, kicked off the throne. The British were gone. Ambassador now almost to be Belize, Central America. Back in 1615, however, in Maya, what was this country called? Don't say you don't know because I told you already, pal.
Bella King.
Bel
Del
Kini,
King.
named after the goddess. Now I'm going to wind it down and wrap it up for you.
Sure.
Excellent attention span, awesome participation, wonderful ambassador to be, but yet there's no interjection. By now you should know, you should ask questions of me. Now, Father in heaven, please take all the glory, it belongs to you. Any question on Belize people ask, I can answer. You think I'm trying to be cute, strange, or funny? Try me now today or some other night. Your knowledge of Belize will grow, swell, explode, and grow faster. I keep saying to people, you don't know who you're talking to. You don't.
My only question I have is, where's the give nut?
Give nut?
I looked everywhere. I can't
you
find
are the royal rat. You're telling you don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
They used to call me the walking dictionary, the walking encyclopedia. You heard of Wikipedia?
Oh yeah.
You don't need Wikipedia. Say hi to Belizepedia.
Excellent. I'm gonna need someone to explain this one to me. And another one. It is Sunday. Welcome to St. John's Cathedral, the oldest church in all of Central America. All these bricks are from England. They were used to ballast the ship on their way over. They left the bricks, they took mahogany. This door is made of mahogany. Belize City, day 8. bittersweet day. My last here. And if you can see here, I've got a new mask. The owner of this bar, Little John's, Josh, gave me this as a parting gift, as a souvenir last night. And you know, I didn't even plan on wearing it whatsoever. My mask is so musty and dusty that I thought, you know, I don't want some sort of sinus infection. I really do need to switch. And you know, what better way to show where I was hanging out and give a little love to his newfound establishment. Him and his wife run the place. So thank you, Josh. And today I'm feeling better. A restful night, slept well, feeling re-energized, and going on one last mission. I am looking for black relleno, a mestizo dish. Chicken, pork balls, boiled eggs, I believe. But here they do not call it that. They call it black Dinna. So there's a D&D restaurant down the way there, and if I happen upon a free COVID testing site, more the better, because someone thought they potentially give out free tests here, and I need to get one before I fly back to the US. At our school here. Should have picked that up. Here's the back of it. It's Monday. A lot of rum for 1 week. I don't even drink rum much at all back in the States. Here, I don't know. You know, when in Rome. So, oh, one last thing about this place, D&D. This is the place that sells the elusive gibnut. I know they have it on Fridays. Today, not so certain. Whoo! Gotta watch your step out here. Wow, that would have been quite bad. I might have been at the hospital for more than one reason. That's where the supposed free outdoor COVID testing site is, and Gibnut's right around the bend there. So, all right, let's check out a little bit more of Belize City and one more restaurant. Very lush. There hasn't been one day I've been bothered by the humidity, and only 1 minute, literally, that I was bothered by mosquitoes. You know, I'm sure that's different at certain times of the year. But very, very comfortable down here now. Of course, we got a new dog. Hello. Question, miss. Yeah. Is there a COVID testing site up here?
Oh, yeah. Straight right there. People check right there.
Do you know the cost of that one?
I think it's 100.
Belize.
Yes, yes, 100 Belize. But at the yeah, you see this brown fence right here?
Yes.
Yes, a gate is right there to go in.
On this side?
Yeah, right there you will see the little Mennonite house them.
Yeah, oh, they do it?
Yeah, they do it right in there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jeffrey. What's your name, miss?
I'm Karen.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for your help. Can I just see what this is?
I work with the government of Belize. I'm the voluntary and counseling center.
Oh, so you know all
HIV and AIDS patients.
So you know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I got lucky. Thank you.
Okay.
And the D&D is around the corner.
The
D&D restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I only got a couple hours left. So.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, miss. Okay. Bye-bye. And there's the COVID testing shuttle bus. So. All right. My drunken friend wasn't full of hot air. He knows a thing or two. What's up, Patrick, if you see this video? Well, now I guess I just gotta hope that I'm COVID free. I feel COVID free, but you never know here. She said there's a gate, and I don't see any sort of gate. See a long fence. COVID testing. Ah, it's gotta be this way. That's it right there. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay. Cross my fingers. Yeah, vaccination site. Well, we don't have time for that today. We already got all that handled. Okay, well, we went the wrong way. Get this handled, get my food, and fly back to the frigid north. Yuck. Okay, mission failed. They have testing for locals with symptoms, and they will do PCR tests, so there's no time for that. Now it's all down to the airport testing site. Hi. Okay, well, if I can get one of the two things checked off, I'll be okay. You know, it's funny, they use fear tactics to try to sell their COVID tests around here. The 75 US is the standard rate at these satellite testing units. And I believe they're only $50 at the airport, and they say avoid stressful airport tests. It's very clever marketing right there. It's stressful, and the airport is a stressful place. It doesn't have to be. It's usually the stress that is self-induced, you know. They don't usually rush you too much or badger you, bother you. It's in your own mind or your own scheduling conflict. So if I get there with plenty of time, I'll be all right. Excuse me.
Hi.
Do you know where D&D is?
Oh, okay. So you have to go straight down the street.
Where it says Lions?
versus lions.
Okay.
Yes. And then you'll take
Go
all around like you're going to the back of this hospital.
Okay.
And then there's a purple shop.
Okay.
A little shop right there. Right there in the little purple shop.
Thank you. All right. There are some benefits not to buy a SIM card. Gives me an actual real reason to stop and ask people, not what time it is, I have that, but directions. So tomorrow's a big day in Belize. Really big day for bar owners and revelers. The curfew. The curfew will be lifted, or at least extended. Right now, 12 a.m. midnight on Friday night, Saturday night. Wait a minute. Can't go that way. Next one, next one. Purple billing. This is what happens when I function sans coffee. I need coffee every day, every morning to get started. This is not some place that's really known for coffee stands. Very hard to find. Okay, sure seems like I went too far. But I always can come back. You never know what you'll see around the corner. They're not lacking roadside food stands. I don't want to break down and eat there, but I just might have to. Jesus loves me and you too. Okay, I'm gonna put this camera down and be moving. Monday morning. Looking for black dinner for breakfast. Alright, now I'm really confused. D and D. Sir, could you point me to D and D? Huh? D and D?
Well, all right, let's go. We're going to call this on. You know, go. Don't tell the guys right there until okay, they're close.
All right, thank you. Very close. the hottest day yet, and I'm doing the most walking. I think I found it. Yes, there's a canopy there. Usually an indicator of food or drinks or both. Yep. Yes, sir. D and D's. Oh man. A little bit of everything here. There it is. Looking for Gib Nut, man.
Huh?
Gib Nut.
Yeah, supposed to got that down. See there?
Yeah, but do they have it today?
Oh.
I looked through the whole city.
Right now, check my side.
Okay, alright, excellent. Man. So this was the spot. You know, I was told to come here just while I was here at some point, but no one told me this extensive menu that I had. Look at that, curry lobster. Come on. We got it all, everything I wanted. Stewed deer. And look at this. Oh wow. Okay, we've got a winner. We've got a winner. Okay, I just spoke with the cook over there. I couldn't twist his arm. It's impossible. No Gib Nut today. Come back Friday. I'll be probably shoveling snow or something on that day. Who knows? I don't even know what the weather's like at this point. I just know there was snow on the ground when I left. So D&D's the largest menu I've seen in a Creole style restaurant, and prices are pretty standard around here too. So they did have what I saw today, which was the black Dinna Rayano, 10 Belize dollars, so $5, and who knows what the size is, but it seems pretty fair to me. Now, all natural juices, they are all natural, but then they add a lot of sugar, so I don't know if that would be really constitute all natural, but he said the lime had the least amount of sugar. Okay, D&D's. Very busy, comfortable in here. Got some multiple fans going, stuff like that. So I'll sit and wait, come back with a black Dinna.
What's in it, though?
All right, my friend here, what's his name?
I'm Dennis.
Okay, he's gonna tell us you do it a little bit differently. No pork in this, right?
Yeah, no pork in that.
So what do we have in here?
So right now we have, like I said, it's a chicken. There's no pork. It's brine meat, ground beef. We have boiled egg in it. We have tomatoes. We have onions. We have peppers. Also to that, there are signature sauce, meaning our seasoning. We serve it with white rice, and if you notice, we have a side of onion sauce and cilantro sauce. And of course, everybody loves their plantain, so we end up, putting the plantain with it.
Okay.
And it's a full combination. You go ahead, you taste it, and you tell them what you think.
All right, well, I will do that, but one last thing. Tell these people that when and where they can get Gib Nut.
Every Friday, open season for sure. We have Gib Nut every Friday.
Excellent. Okay, come back in season, D&D's.
Yeah.
Okay. In season, of course, the Gib Nut. Black Dinna for breakfast. So normally it has pork. They do beef instead of pork. Pork, chicken, and boiled eggs. They have boiled egg, beef, chicken. He asked you want it with a tortilla or white rice. I don't know how you would do this with a tortilla, so my natural thought was, dump the rice in there. So he said I do it the same way.
sure they're on the same page. I got spent
Nothing like I've ever tasted.
One rice and beans with kebabs.
Slightly savory, but not spicy whatsoever.
One curry lamb rice and beans.
Really should be
One pork chop rice.
very healthy.
One pork on soup and one pork. Then one reno. That's it. Alright, now put my big nose out of it.
Legit. Wow, the most flavorful food I've had down here. Sad to leave with only eating here once. I asked the owner, is there a reason that you make it with beef instead of pork? He said, when it's made with pork, the black dinner is relleno. When it's made with beef, it's chamole. So there's your difference. D&D's. And I was asked about a rapper named Shine, who was a budding star in the United States. He was on Bad Boy Records with Puff Daddy. He's originally from down here. He was living in the States, getting his career going. I was a huge fan. And he caught a gun charge in New York City and spent years behind bars in the United States, and was then deported down here. But he's not some regular Belizean. His father was the prime minister and still holds a lot of pull around here. And Shine is now working himself up, promoting Belize. He has a position in the government with music. And yeah, I guess he's a common frequenter of D&D's almost every day, he said. I would love to run into him, ask him a few questions about Belize and about his career and, you know, his favorite rappers. Okay, well, this is it. This is the last walk around Belize. And then I'm gonna go sit at the airport for up to 3 hours. Adios.